It literally takes just a few ingredients to put together and about 15 minutes to prepare, and you have this lovely cream of mushroom soup. Okay, so to start off with, we've got a pot on the stove on a medium to high heat. So I'm just going to add in a few tablespoons of butter, and I'm just going to let that melt down. And while this is melting, don't forget to check out toddskitchen.com for my new aprons, as well as follow me on social media, which is facebook.com/Todd's or Instagram, which is ToddM007 or 007. And yep, that's right, I'm a James Bond fan. But of course, I'll leave a link to them all in the description of this video and in the comments. Now it's up to you how much garlic you want to use. I always go for more the better. So I'm going to add in a few tablespoons worth, then half a chopped up onion, and about 12 ounces or half a kilo of chopped up mushrooms. And I'm using button mushrooms, but you can use any type that you like, to be honest. And we're just going to cook this over this medium to high heat for about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 minutes, just until the onions and the mushrooms are nice and soft. And as a side note, it depends on how fine you like your mushrooms. You can have them nice and big, you can have them chopped up very fine. It's really up to you, it just comes down to texture. So don't be afraid to have them chopped up as fine as you could possibly want, or as thick as you want. Okay, now that the onions and mushrooms are softened up, I'm going to add in about 4 tablespoons of flour. Now the reason we're doing this is it just helps thicken up the sauce. So we're just going to stir that in. And it also cooks the flour a bit too, just so you don't have that flour taste. So once the flour is cooked in, I'm going to add in 4 cups of chicken stock or chicken broth. Same thing, just different names. And just give that a good stir through. And just going to keep on stirring this just till it starts to thicken up a little bit. Okay, so the sauce has started to thicken up. So next I'm going to add in 2 cups of light cream. You can also use double cream, thickened cream, it's up to you. Then another tablespoon of flour, just regular flour. Then I'm going to season it with some salt and some pepper. And give it a good stir through. And just keep on stirring it just till it thickens up a little bit more. And then it's done. It really is a very simple and easy cream of mushroom soup recipe. And once it's done, it's just as simple as serving it into your favorite dish. And it smells absolutely delicious. Just look at all that yummy, creamy, mushroomy goodness. And would you look at how deliciously creamy that is? And how simple is this recipe? I purposely don't want to use too many ingredients because you really want to enhance that wonderful mushroom flavor. And you don't want to drown it out with a lot of other herbs and spices. Now it's a pretty healthy recipe, but most importantly, it's a very delicious recipe. So you can have it as a side or have it as a meal. Either way, it's going to taste simply delish.